a good night. That's like a simple night.
Ooh.
And so we go to that bridge on the corner of 99, where the 198 and the 99 meet, right? Don't worry, you're gonna get more scared. Let it kick in. Let it kick in a little bit. Right now, you just.
I can't look at this dude.
Don't look at him.
Why does he keep looking at me?
Close your eyes. You're gonna see him in your eyelids.
I'm looking at this boy. Just looks like I'm looking at you.
I'm sorry. Keep
I
going.
love it. Anyway, all right. So check this out. We go tag 198, 99 freeway, right? I'm pretty sure most people know that while these motherfuckers trip. You know, most people know that shit, right?
Yeah.
While we're tagging, we finish up. It's 4 of us. Why you scared, bro? Don't be scared of the mushrooms. Let them.
You asked for it, you got it.
Hold a sec, boys. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
What's good? And we are back, you know what I'm saying? We got the boy Lace. We got TNT, Eric, Ricky, you know what I'm saying? We all up in the house.
Our special guest, Lase28.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Cul-de-sac in the house. Lase28 up in the house. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up with y'all?
What's up, man? How's it going, brother?
Chilling, man. We finally got this right?
Yeah. Hey, we on.
That's right. Hey, we back in action. What's up with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all?
Shit, man. We just been chilling. We trying to figure that out with you, man. Shit,
man,
what you been up to, man?
I'm here live in effect, bro. Fucking trying to do my art shit. You know what I mean? You know what it is. It's fucking a bitch startup businesses and whatnot. You got those problems and whatnot, but it's better to have these problems than hood problems. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
What problems do you have, like starting a business?
Fuck, bro. Honestly, it's more like we were saying earlier, fuck the educational system, first of all. Bro, honestly, budgeting is a big ass problem with me. I gotta, like, you know what I mean? I'm used to, like, counting, like, going about hood shit, like, just thinking about what I need to survive. It's just a survival mentality. But now I gotta think about what I use in different terms and shit, you know what I mean? Resources and, like, all this shit. And look at it in value form and look at it in different ways. So it's a whole different thing, you know? I mean, I'm a creative mindset. I like to just, like, go with the wind kind of shit. Like, just, you know what? Fuck it. It's a random day. I'm going to go chill with the homie. Or I'm going to go over here because you get the best ideas like that. You get solid ideas. But now, it's like routine, bro. I got to actually be smart about what I'm doing at what time I'm doing it because I'm getting paid for that shit. So, you know what I mean? You got to watch out with that shit.
Yeah.
That's not the normal shit. It's like if drug dealers had salary. If drug dealers were getting paid on salary and it wasn't commission, you know what I'm talking about? I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so like, where were you born? What kind of artist are you? You know, tell the people. For those who don't know, we already had an episode with Lase28, but the audio was messed up. It was our first time trying to use headphones. Yeah. But we're back, and he came back. Thankfully, right. I appreciate that.
You already know. Hey, I actually got to do it with ET this time too.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
I'm excited about that. You know what I mean?
The past episode we talked about magic caps and this, you know.
Yeah. Psychedelics. So, I mean, straight up, Lase28. You know, government name Reginaldo.
Reginaldo. Damn,
that's actually my mama's name.
Mexican, huh?
Reginaldo, way.
Do you have three last names too?
Gamboa Contreras. I got 2. That's close enough. My parents call me Reginaldo. I'm a junior. My pops, shout out to my pops. Love that.
Hey, shout out pops.
That's right. And I grew up born and raised in Visalia, California. I'm a Cahuilla baby. You know what I mean?
Hey, all my kids were born there. All my kids were born there.
Hey, man, it's a thing to be proud of. Cahuilla babies, bro. I mean, fuck the hospital. Who knows what the fuck they into, bro? Cahuilla babies for life.
Hey, shout out to all my 10 kids, you know what I mean?
After baby mamas, though. But yeah, I was born and raised here. Grew up right there on the north side by North Mooney and Prospect, Buena Vista Avenue all day, and then fucking Rinaldi Block, man. That's where I grew up. That's what I'm about. You know what I mean?
Rinaldi Block. Is that? Did you say that was your name?
Now you're just naming a block after you.
Reginaldo?
Hey, I was close.
Hey, man, if I could have called it Reginaldo Block, I would have. Shit. Nah, man, Rinaldi Block. That's the one, man. That's the block I grew up on. That's where all my VSK family is from. The original tagging crew that I was with. And like the neighborhood, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What kind of artist are you?
So I grew up tagging, man. I grew up like a neighborhood artist. Like I got attracted to tagging because I would see the freights as a kid. Like, you either go one way. It's honestly, bro, neighborhood stuff. Like, it's either you choose a gang or you choose a certain pathway. You know what I mean? And tagging, in my eyes, was the ability to express myself while claiming that thing. You know, because it was still neighborhood stuff. Like,
it was like being in the gang without being in the gang.
Kind of.
Your little crew.
That's like the good parts. Yeah. Because, I mean, everything's a gang nowadays. You know what I mean? Literally, it's red and blue and politicians. So how the fuck could you not say it's not a gang? You know what I mean? Borders a gang. So it is what it is. I already kind of side. Biggest gang around is cops. Everybody knows that shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, besides that, it's really about, like, who I wanted to be a part of and for what. And honestly, I got more lucky and I went into tagging more because the friends I was around, they were cool. They were like, they were non-egotistical, and we were just about having fun and just joking around and, like, you know, making fun of each other, but in the sense of, like, this is family stuff. Like, it's not, I'm not making fun of you to belittle you. It's like more like, oh, we're making fun of each other. Like this, like all of us, people would hate us, but all of us call each other bitches all day. Like, that's a known thing. Like, if you get offended for being called a bitch, you ain't a real friend in my hood. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you really get offended by it, then we know who you are. You're an outsider. You know what I mean? So, like, the real family is like, we don't care about belittling each other because we're all about the fun. We're all about just having fun and shit, you know? So, I grew up in that kind of environment. We were all taggers by trade. And, boom, that's what it was. You know what I mean? At first, it was really about just kind of getting up in the city, how graffiti is. You know, you want to make a name for yourself. I don't know if anybody much knows about tagging and stuff like that, but it's really just about, like, getting your name out. Like, you're here to put your name up. Like, the name of the game is go. Like, the name of the game is just put your name up as many places as possible. It's not about you trying to be like, oh, I'm so-and-so. Nah. You a secret ninja trying to put your own name everywhere. It's like it's like advertisement, social media advertisement before it became big.
You know
like,
what? And sometimes I wonder, bro, like when I see like, how the fuck did that dude get way up there, bro? You know what I mean? Like these dudes' names are like on the top of big or like or over the freeway.
Yeah, I trip out on that too. Speaking of names, how do you choose your name, or how the fuck like?
It goes one or two ways. You either like you're a known artist or you're artsy. You know what I mean? You're either artsy and you're just like, okay, I want this specific amount of letters. Like, there's the letters that I want to mess with. You're kind of looking at it as in, like, I want to make my name based on, like, what can I, like, the letters that I want to constantly draw, you know?
So you're choosing it by what you're good at?
That's one way to do it, yeah. That's one way. You look at it when you're thinking about it. When you're thinking about it, you're thinking, like, okay, man, what's my name? You know what I mean? What am I going to choose and shit like that? Mm-hmm. But you got to remember, as a tagger, the whole thing is visual. Like, the whole thing is every single letter is all you're going to focus on forever. So it's literally how many different ways can I make this letter combination? You know, that's one way. Another way is just you get picked a hood name. Like, you know what I mean? We had a homie who was he was a young guy, so he was called Jeebus at first, and then, you know, he was called Little Giant. Like
Jeebus.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What up, Jeeb?
That's right. What up, Jeebus? Hey.
Shout out Jeebus.
Nah, but you know what I mean? Like, it just comes down to, like, it's like anything else, hood names. Some names, if they're funny enough, they stick. You know what I mean? Other names, when it's your tag name, you want to go all out, like, oh, you know what? And honestly, most of the guys who, like, are bigger names, I feel like they took their time to be like, I want these letters. Like, these are the letters I'm going to go with. Boom, I'm going to run this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they
oh, yeah, this letter combination. Or
Is
this
it too late to get into tagging?
Never, bro. Honestly, I think if you want to get, I think every artist should at least artistically tag. So you should find a name and artistically work on making that name in as many different ways as possible, because it's one of the best fundamental, like, tools that you constantly do. It's one of the best fundamental, like, ways to freshen up. If I got to paint a face, if somebody told me paint a face, paint it 50 million ways, it's going to be harder to do that if I hadn't already painted my name 50 different ways. You know what I mean? If I painted my name 50 different ways, watch me shine on that face. You know what I mean? So, like, to anybody who's ever... It gives you it lets you be creative. It helps you grow your creativity. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, I was never no good, bro. Like, I sucked when it came to trying to tag, trying to draw, bro. It's like, oh, that shit's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. It takes real, like, only some people can do it, bro.
I feel it. Honestly, bro, like, a piece of me always says, like, anybody could do it, but it's really more about your passion. Because talent is just time and passion.
Yeah.
You know, the passion and the time and effort you put into it. That's talent. Like, I don't got no fucking God-given gift, bro. I don't think so. I feel like I just like shit, and
bro,
I went
you're
towards it.
good. You're good, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my-
everything
like,
I do,
we
I could
need
teach it
show
to
one
somebody
of
who
you-
has passion. Somebody who has passion, I could show them exactly how to do this work, run by run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to say that, oh man, it was my place to teach you this and shit. Nah, that's not how it goes. You know what I mean? It's just one of another. It's another trade like anything else. That's why, hey man, I think if you can make it a trade and somebody can't do what you've been doing because you invested all this time into it, make money off of it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, bro. I know tattoo artists right now who are just script heads. Their drawing is like whatever, but their script is on a different level. Nobody could come close to the originality they got in their just script. And that shit is literally just tagging over tagging over tagging. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's just a bunch of tagging. It's not like they know how to make a perfect portrait or nothing. They don't need to. You know what I mean? Their passion is in their script. Make as many different kind of do you boo boo.
So at one point did you get paid off of it? When was the first point that you were like, oh shit, I made a little bit of money?
I kind of got a little bit of my like financial business entrepreneur education in jail. Just like, just trying to, you know what I mean? Just
Did
drawing.
you get caught for tagging?
Yeah, and some other shit, tagging and some other shit. You know what I mean? It was hoodlum stuff. It's neighborhood shit. You know what I mean? Like, it comes at a price, but that's like the first taste I got of it. And then afterwards, I got a little bit of like taste of like, oh shit, you know, people were actually paying me for like drawings and shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I was like, okay. And then I went to like a semester of art and COS, and they honestly mostly they only taught art history, really. I mean, not really, but it was basically how it felt. It was like, okay, you're going to either be an art teacher or that's basically it. Like, the career doesn't really seem like what it is. But, I mean, social media wasn't popping as much back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, now it's a whole different world. Now, like, you don't have to. Everybody thinks, like, oh, you go to school to do art and shit, and then you get into galleries, and then you sell art, and that's one way to do it, but I never thought that was attractive. I thought that was whack. I mean, come on, I'm painting fucking crazy ass shit, risking my fucking life in the middle of the night on some random ass spot, and you're gonna attract me with painting shit in my house and then go to a gallery and try to sell it? Nah, bro. For me, it wasn't it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So a teacher sent me to the homie, and the homie ended up being like an OG graph head, and he was putting together an organization. Shout out Urbanist Collective.
Hey,
shout out. And then, honestly, slowly but surely, bro, they gave me hella resources and opportunities, and I just smashed, bro. And honestly, to me, it was more like, oh, I get to paint, all right, cool. But then I started realizing, like, oh, snap, people pay us for this shit, like, a lot. Like, people pay us a lot for this shit. Like, a lot of people can't do this, I guess, and they never, and I mean, it makes sense. But then from there, I was like, okay, if I could really actually make money off of this, how far can it go? And honestly, like, the sky's the limit at this point.
Bro,
that's what's up.
Yeah, you're good, bro. You're real good at what you do, man. For real, bro.
I do what I can, bro.
I mean that right there, bro.
That's
you're
what's
really
up,
good,
ET.
bro.
That's what's up, bro. I appreciate that.
Like we were saying before, there's a story that you said this last time we had the podcast.
Yeah.
A little crazy. Was it a tagging story? It was a tagging story, right? Or what is it?
Nah, but there was a bunch.
ET wasn't here.
I got start. Oh, you want to hear this shit? Okay, hey, so just to
And the
clarify.
people haven't heard either. I'm pretty sure they'll get a little
Just to
kick.
clarify, the last time, I think we talked about it a little bit, but the last time I came, we talked about how I went in jail and shit like that, right? And it's neighborhood stuff, you know. It's always like something to go. It's neighborhood. When you go in a neighborhood and everybody's trying to, even tagging to gangster shit, it's all the same thing. It's a neighborhood that's fucking their family considered to each other, right? So at the time, I was fucking like, we're tagging, bros. I'm like 18. I'm 18, and I was going to school, and I had a fucking job at Make It D's or some shit like that, right? And I was trying to get my boy to go do some rollers, like some. If nobody knows,
What's a roller?
it's when you do with rollers, you do a big block letters, you know, with straight rollers.
Like if you're painting a house almost?
Kind of, yeah, and you just do big ass block letters, right?
Okay.
Damn.
And so the initial idea, but I was still fresh 18. I didn't give two fucks about anything else but tagging and smoking weed. You know what I mean? And maybe a little bit of mushroom, but you know. So
A little bit of what?
mushrooms.
Oh, speaking of that, let me hold you.
Wait,
We'll
stop
get
right
into that.
there.
We'll get into that.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. So last time that we were talking about it, one of my customers actually brought us some. Let me see. Grab me that little red thing. I think I talked to ET about it. Shout out the boy. So we're down to take a little piece with you right now. If you want to just have the rest of the episode going.
Just do that shit.
This was crazy. This was crazy.
Let me cut it.
Look, a lot of people. Look, man. This is perfect because you show like. I think everything comes down. I ain't taking that shit. I'll take that. Look at.
Hold on. I'm
this
gonna
is
get
like
some scissors, bro.
To me, these are perfect microdosing. So mushrooms, real quick. I'll tell you that story right now, but
no, you need to get into this shit, bro. Hold on.
All right, so
I ain't taking.
This guy's like a fucking scientist, bro.
At 17, nah. I just fuck with psychedelics. I fucks with like mind, body, and consciousness. Like anything that helps you be more in tune with yourself. Anything that helps you be honest with yourself. Anything that gets you aligned with what's really going on in the world outside of your like ego and your whatever short attention span that you got. I'm fucking with that because all of us got short attention spans, bro. All of us. We all get distracted. Look at social media. You look at your phone, you get stuck on that bitch for fucking 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a goddamn distraction. So anything that focuses you into in-person, in-the-moment attention, I'm fucking with it.
Hey, but hold on. You have to realize this, bro. Me and this guy have never fucked with
I've never
like
tried
this,
this shit.
I don't think that's a big piece.
I swear, I've never tried this at all,
I got a
bro.
knife right here.
No, I got the scissors.
Hey, shit, let me cut my own piece. Let me cut my own piece.
Hold on.
Nah, maybe some of us want to take more than others. You know, let me just cut my piece, man. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, just like anything else, just like alcohol.
Bro,
First of all, just like alcohol. Say you take a bottle of liquor. If you drink that whole bottle of liquor within 1 hour, what's going to happen? You're going to get traumatized. That's what's going to happen. All right? Same thing with mushrooms. Most people don't understand this. It's about dosages. It's all about dosages, man.
I'm on an empty stomach. I'm on an empty stomach.
Let me get one of the caps, actually.
Yeah, I got
Let me
you.
get a cap.
Hey, hold on. Since he's done it more, he's going to take an actual cap. What you want to do?
Let me get... That's a really beautiful cap, but yeah, I'll take this.
Hey, chill out.
All right, let me pick my
Hold
piece.
on. Me and ET, one of these will be cool, no?
Let me pick my piece, man. I get first dibs. You cut them, man. Let me pick my piece.
Be cool for me, right?
This chill. That one's
It's
mine.
all the same. Take one. Man, you guys barely even gonna feel that shit.
It's
Nah,
all right,
we never
too.
done this, bro. All right, let's split this last one too. Then. Fuck it.
All right, I'm gonna get it over with. I'm just gonna fucking do it.
Go, hey, here, get that piece too, cuz.
Cheers,
Nah.
Well, you're gonna split all of it.
Wait,
Nah.
hold on. ET made a sandwich, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, ET sandwich.
Oh, you a fucking genius, bro.
I'm going in.
Hey, here. Cuz,
Holy fuck.
here's this piece.
Bro, it's a fucking dragon. Here,
wanna
let me
try
see it.
Get that
Let me
little
see
piece.
it.
The
All
small
right.
piece.
All right. You're in?
And I'm gonna eat these two. Fuck it.
No fucking way. Oh, shit.
How we going in?
Hey, I need to eat it with something, huh?
Can I wash it down with beer?
Hey, chew. Do not swallow. Do not swallow. Chew the shit out of that shit. Chew it like a motherfucker. Chew it like a motherfucker.
I need a bigger dosage.
I'm just gonna give you a little one. Man.
I need a way bigger dosage.
That's error number one.
I don't feel shit.
That's literally the beginning to the path of trauma.
All right. Oh shit.
So check us out.
Can I have one more?
So just like I said, alcohol. You take too much of alcohol, you get fucked. You literally could die off of too much alcohol. Weed seems to be the one, but I mean, come on. You take 5 dabs within 15 minutes. How you gonna be feeling? You take
High as hell.
You take a cake of edibles, or you take a whole brownie of edibles when you ain't used to it. What are you gonna do? You know, it's all just dosages. How much you taking in dosages? So the most healthiest.
Shit.
Okay, so do you think I should take another one?
I personally, for real, on some real shit.
Yeah.
I think if you take another one, you'll barely feel it.
No way.
Yeah, because the amount you took was so small, you'll barely feel it.
All right, hey, let's take another piece.
I kind of feel something. I have a fast
Error number
metabolism
2.
way. It's gonna hit you right away. No, hey, back to the story.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
I know. So
Back to the story.
everybody always think, what's the look? What's the fear? What's the fear?
Yeah,
Magic mushrooms, right? What's the fear? You see all these TV shows, you see all this shit about people always taking mushrooms and then tripping the fuck out, having some crazy ass, weird ass experience that they can't explain, right? That's the main thing on it, right? That's the main thing. In the 50s, they thought marijuana was the same fucking shit, right? You take one hit and you use some lost ass. In Mexico, my mom still thinks I'm a fucking crazy asshole just because I smoke weed. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people, it's just depending on how you look at it. But when it's the truth and when you've taken enough experience with yourself, if you take a full dose of mushrooms, take a full dose of mushrooms, bro.
Wait, what's happening?
Why the fuck you keep laughing?
Y'all just scared.
What the fuck is so
laughter's making
funny?
you scared.
I don't know what the fuck you keep laughing about, dude.
The fear making you laugh. I can see it.
Yeah.
You be alright.
Nah, he already, you know.
You be alright.
I need another beer.
Just wait.
You be alright.
What happened?
Nah, but that's the thing though. With mushrooms, if you take it properly, bro, it's so beneficial to being like a better human, bro. You take it in low amounts, you could damn near, you could take it like a fucking, it's a spirit vitamin.
It's because we don't do this shit, bro.
I know you don't do this shit, but you guys sucking yourselves out.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
How long does it take to hit? It's not gonna hit instantly.
No,
Hey,
of course not.
I was on an empty stomach. Hey, I swear
Hey,
I was
you know
on
what?
an empty stomach. I ain't ate since like 12
That's
o'clock.
perfect. That's
There's just a
perfect.
little shrimp.
I measure everything off empty stomachs.
Yeah. Huh?
So you're good.
good.
Yeah. You're literally good. Trust me. You're if ain't the fact that you're drinking alcohol with it, the amount that you took, you're probably not even gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
Shoot another piece. Nah, I'm talking shit.
Error number 3.
Hey, but what do you think? Do you really think we should take another piece to feel the full effect? Be honest.
I want to feel the full effect.
Look, I think if you honestly like really are curious about mushrooms, right here with me, I'm only gonna traumatize you, and that's facts. Like if we take a full amount right now, I'm literally only gonna traumatize you. The fact
Nah,
cameras on you.
I don't want to fool.
The fact that I'm not.
I just want to feel it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I just want to feel it.
Of course. Take a half eighth right now. By the time we're done with this, you're gonna be feeling good.
Holy shit!
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, hey, back to the story.
Right now, you
back
probably
to the
took
story. You're
0.4,
starting to trip me out. You're starting to trip me out. Back to the story.
Which story?
To the one where the one that you said last episode that got deleted.
Okay. All right, so check this out. So one night we went to go bust them rollers, as I said, right?
Oh yeah.
One by one, everybody started joining the hit. Yeah, everybody started joining in the fun. Like, okay, oh hell yeah, we want to go. At the time, we rode bikes, so I rode my bike with them. We rode our bikes and took all these fucking rollers and everything to Goshen. So it was like about 7 miles. Dumbass kids, right?
You're riding your bike 7 miles?
Yeah, to
tag?
the bridge to tag, and they ain't that's like a good night. That's like a simple night.
Ooh.
And so we go to that bridge on the corner of 99, where the 198 and the 998, right? Don't worry, you're gonna get more scared. Let it kick in. Let it kick in a little bit. Right now, you just.
I can't look at this dude.
Don't look at him.
Why does he keep looking at me?
Close your eyes. You're gonna see him in your eyelids.
I'm looking at this, but it just looks like I'm looking at you.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
I love it. Anyway, all right. So check this out. We go tag 198, 99 freeway, right? I'm pretty sure most people know that while these motherfuckers trip. You know, most people know that shit, right?
Yeah.
While we're tagging, we finish up. It's 4 of us. Why you scared, bro? Don't be scared of the mushrooms. Let them come into your body.
His laugh is making me laugh, bro.
Why? What? It's that nervousness, huh? It's that nervousness of not knowing what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Don't be nervous.
My bad, bro. This guy's
Let it gently take you over.
This guy's a fool. That's what's going on,
Go
man.
with the moment. Go with the moment.
that's working.
Mrs. Mushroom guide you into the abyss.
It's working. All right. And
All right, anyway.
198.
All right, check it out.
It's working.
It's working.
He said, it's working. That's working.
It's working. Anyway, all right. So anyway, back on schedule. All right,
come on.
We finished tagging. We're leaving, right? 4 of us deep, right? It was 3 of us that were 18 and 1 minor, right? Listen to the story. This.
I'm sorry.
It gets interesting. Remember, 3 of us and 1 minor that's with us, right? So we start heading back. When we head back, there's a car that pulls up right in front of us and pulls over on the side of the road. And in the middle of the night, when we just finished tagging, we're all spooked. We climb over the railroad track, or we climb on the other side of the railroad hill because we're like, what the fuck, right? Y'all scared.
Hey, everybody listening, bro.
Y'all scared. I can tell y'all scared. I know, but I'm telling you, E.T., I got to set this up for you. So anyway, there's 4 of us. We start plotting. Some guy pulls over, random car in the middle of the night. Think about this. Random car in the middle of the night. headlights, pull over. A guy gets out, takes a piss, and gets in the back of the seat, in the back of the car. So we're like, oh, it's a guy and a girl about to fuck, right?
For sure.
Like, they're about to pound town. So we started thinking, you know, I mean, honestly, at the time, I was more hippie-ish and shit like that. But the boys are the boys, you know? So I'm not going to leave them, shit like this. We discuss it. All right, boom, boom. So we lead up. We're going to take the car. We're going to drive home because we don't want to fucking ride a bike for 7 miles no more. And
so
then
we're going to steal the car?
Yeah. So and then we're going to dump the car. So we're going to scare the people in the back seat, basically.
Fuck.
You get what I'm saying? We're like we're tired. We're kids. We're whatever. Whatever the fuck the excuse is. I'm not trying to say it like that, but I'm just saying that's what the mentality was, you know? So 2 of us on each side.
But did you have a gun or some kind of
No weapon? Gun, nothing. I had a big ass stick. Yeah, I had a big ass stick.
You had a weapon.
Yeah.
You had a weapon.
No, but yes. And then I had a big ass stick. You know what I mean? So creep up behind the car, 2 on each side. Dark. People shuffling in the back. The boy opens the car door. The light turns on, and it's 2 dudes in the back seat, and one of them has their pants down.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah.
So all of us pause. Like all of us paused, bro. Like literally, it was the most awkward 30 seconds where nobody knew what the fuck to do. And then my boy, he's kind of like,
wait, were there 2 like gay guys or what was it?
Wait.
It was a dude.
So he had his pants down, and you said you all paused. Did you make eye contact?
I didn't, for damn sure I didn't. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Hey, but were they look like gay people or how'd they look?
So,
holy fuck. Put
weird, right?
Shorts on.
So one guy who has his pants down, he looks like a hood ass fool. He has like a white beater and khakis on with a bald head.
No.
Yeah, fool.
What the fuck? He's a cholo?
He's
a cholo?
Yeah, fool. And then the other guy looked a little nerdy and stuff.
Órale,
you know what I mean?
This is the time you met E.T., right?
Nah. Hey, man. You the one that
used
got
to wear
the bald
khakis?
head. You got the bald head.
Used to rock them khakis with the white beater, bro.
So it was some cholos getting it on in the back.
It was a cholo with his pants down, getting pleasured by some dude, right? By some nerdy kid. Yeah, and there was like some little presents. It was weird, bro. It was weird. And so they get out. The cholo dude gets out, picks his pants up, and says, "Fuck this, homie," and I'm out. And he's gone, bro. He books it, dips. I didn't even see him twice. It was like Looney Tunes, like. I just saw the ghost of his ass, you know? And then...
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then the other guy, we got the homie Jeebus, the one I said earlier.
Oh, Lil Jeebus?
Yeah, Lil Jeebus.
Hey, shout out Jeebus, man. Hey, what
while the dude took off, Jeebus punches the other guy and takes him out the car. Right?
What?
This is all on record already, so it's all right if it goes public. And then... and so we asked for the keys, and we asked for the keys and the phone. We didn't ask for a wallet. We didn't ask for shit else. All we wanted was the car keys and the phone so he wouldn't call, right? He starts shuffling, but while he's shuffling, the other boy is in the car, digging through the car, and he turns the car on. So when he turns the car on, all of me and Jeebus put our attention to that guy, or to the car, and this dude takes off, right? So we're like, fuck, we already got the car. So we go get in the car. You know what I mean? We get in the car. We're like, all right, fuck this guy now. He still had a phone. First phone call he does is cops, right? We're in the car. We take off. First car we see is a cop.
Damn.
Right? So right off the gate, we pull over right on Goshen Avenue, pull over on the side, and dip. 2 go that way, 2 go that way. I go into the industrial factory and shit, right? Crazy shit, bro. Cops everywhere. All you hear is engine noises all around you. It was a trip. GTA. For sure, I had 3 stars.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
yeah, maybe 3, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was for sure 3. I had a helicopter on me. So then,
Did
boom.
you?
Yeah, I got the helicopter on me for like 2 hours. So we take off out of the like.
That's like 4.
The factory? No, 4 is like when the
Tank?
when the FBI's come, don't they?
Yeah.
Or some shit. I never got no FBI.
Yeah,
3 stars, 3 stars.
3 stars. I'm good with the solid 3. But anyway, the 2 other homies, they got caught up within 30 minutes because they went into fields, like broad fields. Me and the homie, we got away. We dipped the factory. We dipped through the orchards. We were like, I was literally right on the edge, bro. I could see 198, and it was just one field. But this one, Jeebus hurt his leg jumping out of the factory.
No.
So this fool couldn't run. He was like, I'm done. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna leave him there. And so I stayed. And so, boom, literally. Then the helicopter comes down. We're like, fuck, we can't run no more. We hide in the brush, and we're like hiding for like 2.5 hours, bro. And then, boom, finally, The cops, we see the flashlight down the street, down like the little aisle. We're like in a little ditch, and underneath hella brush. And fucking cops come, and at first they're just like, they got dogs. There's dogs barking everywhere, and they're like, "Come out!" And then we're like, "Fuck that! We didn't say shit, you know." And then he's like, "Is there anybody there?" And I got a little bit of hope. I was like, "Oh." He's like, "Nah, wait, get the fuck out of here before he throws dogs on you." And they hella saw us, and then we got caught up right there. And then later on, I got to meet the motherfucker who caught me in the helicopter, like the CO. There was a CO in the chopper, and I guess they were about to call the search, and the motherfucker just like on a whim, he's like, "You know what? I see a little bit of heat over here by the ditch. Go check it out, and then we'll bounce." And that was us.
Damn.
I was like, bullshit.
And you went to jail for that?
Yeah, I did like 9 months. Did 9 months and fucking, you know, I got a horrible record. I definitely got a horrible record, but that's what got me into drawing. Like literally after that, I just started drawing up the ass, bro. And all the money they sent me, I didn't use a single dime. And I just waited till I got out, and I just took the family to dinner with all the money they were sending me. I literally just used everything that I was drawing with in there.
So you came out with money?
I came out with everything they were trying to send me to use. I just didn't use none of it.
Clean.
You know what I mean? I just started fucking drawing right away.
That's crazy.
It is what it is. It gave me time. I felt like they fucked up giving me time to focus on something. Like, what? You guys are going to... for sure. I mean, I fucked up. I know I fucked up. But now I got to use the time wisely. So I just went to work. You know what I mean? There's no way you're going to take that away from me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting paid now because of it. So...
That's what's up, man.
Turn negative into a positive,
and then
whenever you can.
You're also you're a rapper too, aren't you?
I rap, yeah. I was rapping more so like a lot more like years back. Like I opened up for a good amount of people with the Trees. Shout out the Trees from Visalia.
Hey, shout out.
Which one, like Sequoias or what kind?
The Trees from Sequoia. Damn right. The gateway to the trees around here. What is the valley known for? Fucking trees, bro. We all trees.
And
that's what it's supposed to be.
But is the trees
orange trees?
Orange trees, ganja trees,
Olive trees,
grape trees,
olive trees, dude. Even fucking General Sherman's, even redwoods. You know what I mean? We all trees.
Yeah.
Nah, but what is the trees, like a rap crew?
That's not a tree.
I was like German Shepherd.
Nah, but yeah. So like, I got in the collective with the boy Worms. And my boy Tony Versa, shout out to both of them. They doing their thing right now. They doing their thing. And at first, we just got together, man. Me and Tony started rapping. Like, me and Versa started rapping like a long time ago because we went to school together. He used to cut my hair and shit. And then he went to jail. He didn't go. He went to the army. And while he was in the army, I was just getting verses off him every time he'd be in town. And so I just kept him rapping. And then Worms, I met up later on during through all this art shit. And then man, we just started getting together. Isn't A Hoodie from I bought my MPC from A Hoodie. Shout out A Hoodie from Kingsburg. And man, that's how it works.
Hey, isn't Worms doesn't he like stand on the corner and sell his CDs? Or,
bro,
like,
Worms makes money,
OG, bro.
Worms makes money, bro. Like if you guys didn't know, Worms, shout out my boy Worms, but he's the one posted up right there on the side of 198 just making money off his art all day. And I mean, if you don't believe that, show me one other person who's done what he's done.
What was
he could tell you personally. I mean, from just one of our CDs, he sold like 1,000 copies out that bitch, just flat out, just on the street corner.
1,000 copies, bro.
Of one of the CDs. That's not all of them. That's nowhere near all of them. I'm pretty sure he sold way more than that, but of what he has tracked, it's almost 1,000. You know what I mean? And it's just random shit like that.
And how much does he charge for a CD?
I don't know if he upped his prices, but he used to charge like $5 a CD. And then, bro, hey man, he makes money. It's tight. People support people who are hard workers and like dedicate themselves into their passion. You know, they show their heart. So,
is that his only job?
That's his full-time job. Bro.
Damn,
that's his full-time job.
Making music.
That's what's up, man.
Making music and selling it. Hey man, that's all it really comes down to, right?
That's the best right there, bro.
All it comes down to, honestly, is having control over the value set upon what you love to do, right? Everything you love to do, if you could put your own value on that and you can make people agree with it, what else would you want to do in life?
Yep.
You know, spend your time doing what you love.
Yep.
What else is worth it? Literally. You know what I mean?
That's the main thing, just finding something, to do that you love. It's like you never work.
That's the point to life. I mean, why are you going to work when you don't even enjoy what you're doing? Like, it's not even necessarily work. Like, you're just there to collect a check. And I understand that's necessary for all of us. All of us have to survive. Don't get me wrong. But even ultimate goal, like how are you most happy? Because it's one thing about being happy. How are you fulfilled? What fulfills you at the end of the day? I know I'll be fulfilled as fuck if I die tomorrow, bro. I did a lot, and my homies and my community could testify to that shit. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like I fulfilled my purpose, and I fulfill it every day while I do what I love. And if you could find any reason where you do that without harming or taking away from anybody else, trust me, that will be the one moment. That will be the best thing you do in your life, because it's just all growth. It's all growth with the karmic value comes back to you. You know what I mean? You're putting into the karma piggy bank. And only positives. You know how you're in the hood or you growing up, and sometimes you go from one to the other, and you're just like, fuck, I gotta take a negative here, or I gotta do some scandalous, or I gotta do this to survive, or I gotta do this to survive. All that shit comes back to you, bro. That's your guilty conscience. If you do something that's only positive, all that shit comes back to you, bro. All that good shit comes back to you, bro. Twicefold, multiplied. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Let's do what we do.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But back to these mushrooms. How you guys feeling? How you feeling?
I feel cool.
You feel normal, right?
Yeah.
I kind of feel kind of tired a little bit.
It brought me down.
That's work.
Is that what?
Well, you didn't eat shit today.
He said you need some more.
Everybody needs more.
You didn't eat shit today. What else you don't feel like?
Take some more. This guy wants more.
But how long is it supposed to take to hit?
I had an empty stomach.
Look, on average, I feel like if you take if you want to actually feel something, this is a scale. If you want to feel something without tripping too hard and you still have somewhat control, take a half-eighth as a beginner, right? Clear up 4 hours just to make sure, because there's no way to clear up the potency.
Nah, that's too much.
If you want to really feel it and you want to go into hallucinations, like deep, take a full eighth. But then I guarantee you there won't be another moment in your life that will compare to that moment. Does that make sense? It's like going to the Grand Canyon. You want to go to the Grand Canyon? At your house? Take an eighth of mushrooms.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
No, it's because there's a customer who came, bro. That fool said he took a whole eighth, which is basically what we all just, not even.
Split, right.
Fuck no. It's nowhere near what we ate.
Nah, it's like, it was like if that little baggie was full, he ate it all. And he said that he was crashed out and that he got up and he seen himself asleep. And he was like, he left his body. He seen himself asleep. He was watching.
Actually, that's kind of basic. I've seen people. I've heard of people who do that without the drugs.
That's basic.
Yeah,
basic?
Like the first, like when I took my first eighth, like when I shroomed it for the first time, I went to Sequoia National Park. Right when I was like 17, we ditched school and went to Sequoia National Park when it was snowing. Right, so everything was white. Right, I remember feeling like I was in the Matrix, bro. Like where that part where it's all white and then you have shit that comes at you.
No way.
Yeah, because everything was white. Because we were on top of fog, so the sky was white. The floor was white because it was snowed in. Everything was white, bro. I remember feeling completely like, oh shit, I'm in the Matrix. I remember my boy who I went. He was this big black dude, right? West, shout out West, and he started turning into a fucking cyborg in front of me, bro. I swear, like he started walking like a cyborg, and I was like, what the fuck? I could see like his arm on one side like start. It was a trip.
See, I ain't trying to go that far deep into.
Hey, you got to though. What
did it do to you? What did it help you with in life?
It opened my mind to the possibilities of what we don't know. I think a lot of people are too convinced that they know exactly what's going on with life, and they never actually experienced it. You know what I mean? And I felt like that was the first time where I actually got to speak. Like it was like raw truth. It was like raw honesty, like so raw that it felt wrong to the world that I was living in. You know what I mean? And the world that I was living in, it's a bunch of fearful lies of a bunch of people trying to manipulate the situation that you never get to see what reality is. That's why when a genuine conversation happens, you can feel it. You know when you have a real talk with somebody compared to when you have a whatever talk. It was like that. It's like I finally had a real fucking conversation. You know what I mean?
With yourself or who?
Yeah, with myself and just in general, like the people around me, just the situation around me, like everything I was in. It felt like, rawness. Like that's just damn. And at the time, I traumatized the shit out of myself. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't. I did traumatize myself, but after I started really thinking about it. Like it's just the experience. The experience. Fucking. It's another thing in life. It's another experience to grow from. That's all it really comes down to.
All I want is just to like fucking look here and like, holy fuck, oh shit, what's going on? Like a crazy ass trip.
He wants to take LSD.
Like, oh shit, what?
If you just want to trip out, take LSD.
Holy fuck!
Take acid.
Nah.
If you wanted to strip out, take acid.
That's
and
the
LSD.
one thing I didn't want to do is get on some crazy shit.
If you want to see hallucinations, if you want to see, but see, that's the thing. What's your definition of crazy? What do you define as crazy?
Like the Matrix, all that. My homie turned into a dragon, like all that shit.
That's understandable. That's very understandable, actually. But I'm one to jump off a plane, bro. Like I'm one to like throw caution to the wind. I'm into living life. Like I've risked my life many times, just because I'm willing to risk it just to see what the fuck really is going on.
Well, who's back there?
I'm willing not to be comfortable. Brought to you by Mushroom.
We just took a mushroom break, so.
Psilocybin.
And we're shroomers now. We're
Holy
shroomers.
fuck.
Nothing big.
Professionally.
What the fuck is this?
You feel
I'm tripping out, man.
Holy shit, man.
Tripping out, bro.
Is it me or did another person just get here? Oh yeah, Toxic Tony, man. We got Toxic Tony just walked up into his house. You know what I mean?
He's always in the cut.
Tripping everybody out. Hey, shout out Toxic Tony.
So ET had a couple questions for you.
You know, man, we've just chilled, bro, and it's like, well, I've never really just got to know you, bro. Like, and a lot of people.
That's the mushrooms right there kicking in.
yeah, like, shit, bro. Like, you got brothers, sister, kids, your mom, dad still alive.
Yeah.
Those are really pivotal questions. Yeah, bro. I got both my parents, luckily.
Hey,
I'm very blessed to have, like, really cool parents, to be honest. I'm very, very blessed. If anything, I put them through shit. But I got no kids. I'm living my best life. You know what I mean?
You single or what?
I'm single.
Ooh.
I'm not even single.
Drop the Insta for all the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Follow Lase28
underscore.
What was it? Sorry.
LASE28 _
There you go. Hey, hit up the boy. You know what I'm saying?
I'll paint you like fresh out the shower only.
Hey, what does he say?
What was the question, Tony?
Do I like the booty?
Does he eat ass?
Fresh out the shower only.
Hey, girls got to prep for that?
They got to prep for getting their booties fucking sucked out? That's what I'm telling you. Shower, bro. Shower.
You're going to talk, you have to sit right here.
Tony just getting here and fucking it up already. He's fucking it up.
All he does is fuck my day up. He fucks my day up.
It's that booty prep.
Okay, he said, do you eat ass? He's trying to find you a girl basically right now.
It's the
That
booty
is
prep.
watching or something.
As I said,
Hold on, Tony's getting in trouble on the background.
clean ass shower.
Don't hit the fucking camera. Dude, who is this guy?
Mushrooms are kicking in.
Comes an hour late, does whatever he wants.
Psilocybin.
Comes late, does whatever he wants.
That's the life.
What is your question, sir?
Cedric the Entertainer.
Take one and action.
What was the question?
Do you eat ass?
Well, you know what? I've been known to eat
I have two questions. Do you eat ass, and is it her on her back or her on her knees?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I eat
really good
ass.
question,
Let me
actually.
answer that for you. I eat ass.
I've never. You know what? That's a really good question. I never actually fucking ate some ass where she was like doggy styled.
It's amazing.
That's a really good question. It's amazing.
It's amazing,
That's what's
brother.
up. You would think it's the doggy leg.
Did it to you.
hey, that's a little personal, man. Come on.
Stop making shit awkward, Tony.
Yes or no?
I said yes, fool.
Oh, nice.
And he wants to hear the answer twice.
Yes.
Was that it? That was your question yet?
That's it.
ET had a real question.
You don't have anything else?
I just want to answer that.
Dude, he came late.
It's understandable.
He was already busy, not
It's
going to come today, and he came just to ask you that.
That's all right. What's wrong with that?
He
A lot
wants
of
to
people are
really
curious.
know.
He just wants to know if you eat
That's
ass.
literally
Bro.
his first question as he walked in. Bro.
Yeah.
Do you eat ass?
I mean, that's just one that makes me want to tap into his personal life
Is that
immediately.
a
you know
normal
what I mean?
question
Like,
you ask everybody?
Like, hey, what are you doing outside this podcast, man? Like, we need to know.
Do you lick booty on the regular?
Back
I
to
feel
what we were
good.
saying. So you're single, you don't got kids.
Maybe
No
a little
kids.
more.
All right.
No
all
kids, single. Yeah, man. I'm honestly just fucking working on this business shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
For real?
That's
Hey,
all
you
it
ever
is.
just fucking want to hit up one of them websites like Christian Mingo or some shit?
Not at all for no reason.
blackpeoplemeet.com.
Blackpeoplemeet.com?
What is that?
Only?
Farmers only? Yeah.
it wouldn't be a bad idea, bro.
Hey, I heard Christian Mingle is the shit, bro.
Christian Mingle?
Yeah, Christian Mingle. Like, all them Christians
honestly, I wouldn't doubt that
down.
Shit.
You know
I wouldn't doubt that shit. You know what they say about the little Catholic schoolgirls?
Hey, but think about it. You gotta think about it, bro. These girls,
freaks.
They're like,
it's like training for freakhood.
These girls, they're cowboys with farmers only, and they want to make their parents mad. So some anti-farmer like you're an artist, you know.
Well, hey, I ain't no anti-farmer though. We were just talking about growing marijuana and shit. Yeah, and I picked the fields too. That's what I'm saying. I ain't no anti-farmer. I love growth. But in all aspects.
Wear boots? You think a farmer dad is gonna let you just walk in with fucking painted Pumas?
I can give a fuck what the farmer dad thinks.
See, and that's why they want you. That's why they're gonna want you.
I mean, I know the girls is trying to do whatever they do to try to piss off their parents or whatever, but that's gonna happen regardless who your dad is. It don't matter if you're a farmer or not.
Peel my cow.
Peel my cow.
Pela melote.
DC nightclub, there was a rapper, Goonooz, who they displayed his corpse while the club is going on. What do you guys think about that?
Wait, what? Turn it up.
Did they know?
Is that real?
The club says that they didn't know, but that they were going to display a corpse.
Well, I mean, if they knew, I think it'd be pretty stupid of them to do that on purpose. Because, I mean, you get no good benefits out of that. Like,
so this guy is a rapper, right? This guy's a rapper, and they got his corpse, and they just put him posted up, like, you know, like if he's about to, like, perform and shit, but he's dead.
They got his corpse, and they put it up like that? Oh, I don't know about
he
that.
He look cool to me. He look like he chilling.
He looked chilling. Yeah, he looked like he just faded.
Yeah, he looked
like,
mad chilling. That dude's chilling.
Like, how long was it after he died?
How long was that guy chilling?
No, that was like his funeral service.
Yeah, that was.
So like instead of having it, or that's what he wanted. And there's at
the club.
And that was his favorite.
Oh, that's
club.
different.
He was a rapper.
That's different.
Cool.
That's like a visual.
Display the corpse.
Hey, there's
like a rapping visual. That's the same thing as open casket.
We had a question. There's a lady that on TikTok that she was saying like, oh, whenever I die, she was kind of saying the instructions for a funeral, right? And then there's like, oh, and Betty, don't let her in. I don't give a fuck what she says. Don't let her in my funeral. What would you like to put in your letter for your funeral?
And what, they didn't let her in?
Well, she hasn't died yet.
Fucking Betty.
Well, she hasn't died yet.
No, like other guys were saying like, fuck that. My mom better not be here. Nobody better let her in. They were calling into the radio. It was a radio station.
Really?
Don't let that bitch in. Blowjob Betty.
What would you put, E.T.?
Fuck that. I want all the food thrown in with me. Alright? I want all the food, throwing all the hot Cheetos. Yeah, that's all my shit. You can't have it. Even when I die, I'm going to eat it in the afterlife. Okay? So, throw in the hot Cheetos. I want all the pizza pockets.
A burger from
the
burger from this burger spot? The corner burger spot?
Hey, todas las sopas de vaso, they're coming with me, homie.
Maruchan? Or Top Ramen? Hey, you don't know that?
I know. Have you ever died?
If we die, what shit?
I'd be like, hey,
what if
when I die, don't give Tony any of my golf clubs or my balls, and nobody touch them.
Hey, what if I...
You gotta respect the wishes.
Like, I just want to be buried with, like...
Tequila.
Like an olive or something.
An olive?
And the tree grows or something like that.
Oh, like a seed and shit.
Yeah, what if that...
Why an olive? You like olive trees?
It's your Lindsay, homie.
Oh, I fucks with it.
But what, you gonna plant an olive inside you? How you think it's gonna magically grow?
You're gonna eat an olive every day.
Water it.
Just start eating hella olives.
Every day.
Fuck it.
Every day.
But don't with the whole seed and everything.
Put the mushroom inside the olive way.
Yeah.
Pop one every day.
Damn.
There you go. You really see shit come to life.
It's because you gotta think about it, bro. How many people get paid like you?
For the olives? Or what?
Off of what you do.
Yeah, for the olives.
Remember? That subject.
Wait, ¿cuánto pagan por el olivo?
El olivo es como 6 bolas.
En el olivo, yeah.
$7 now.
Hey, my homie works there, you know what I mean?
It has to be $8 a bucket now, no?
Yeah.
Think about it. The chips went up $2.19 a bag. No, my man.
Fuck that.
Hey, we watched the chips go up a whole $1.
Yeah.
And the $2.
Inflation is like up. Like
and they passed $2.
Like that.
Yeah, the inflation in the bag is culero.
I remember it was only like 89 cents, bro.
89.
Remember back in the day where the hot Cheetos, when they used to have like
the back to
the little clear bag where you could actually see the hot Cheetos through? Remember that bag?
Oh yeah.
That clear bag where you could see the hot Cheetos.
Damn.
98 cents, you get 2 pennies back. You leave them in that little jar.
Those are
Take
the
a penny,
days.
leave a penny.
Not no more.
Hey, who do you think came up with that? Take a penny, leave a penny. You think he makes anything?
Probably not.
That's a horrible middleman exposure.
I was to make you think that it worked.
Hey, did you guys see that Buzz Lightyear kisses a guy in
What?
the next Toy Story movie?
Buzz is gay?
The what?
Yeah, Buzz came out gay.
Hey man, this is a bunch of comic characters.
Hey,
They
did
make
you
it
see
gay.
that?
Did you
Well,
see
he kept
that?
throwing himself at the,
Yeah,
at the sheep
yeah.
lady, and she never wanted to jog. He had to switch sides.
Hey,
The army
did
guy.
you
I
see
guess you do a
the
lot of strange things when you're buzzed.
those 100 people that got?
Sorry, Ricky's trying to say something. What's up, Buzz?
I forgot.
There's 100 people or something.
There, 100 people got arrested for like human trafficking and shit, and like 5 of them worked at Disneyland. What do you guys think about that shit?
I think
Hey, everybody has a side hustle.
I think it's way more rampant, but come on, man. We all know there's some dirty shit going on about. They're just
Disneyland's
starting to uncover
crazy,
shit.
bro.
No, there
There's a
was
lot of
another
good
thing about Disneyland.
I was
Epstein didn't kill
watching
himself?
a Pinocchio movie. They were breaking it down.
Where
and
they're
that
saying
guy's name
that-
is Geppetto. He's a pedo, and he's telling them how he's gonna take the kids to a small island, and they won't come back as little boys no more. How kind, bro. Dude, watch it on
Watch it,
YouTube,
dude.
fool.
That's a good one.
You're like,
It sounds
what
pretty
the
bad. I ain't gonna
fuck?
lie. It sounds. It don't sound good from here.
No, bro,
Just
there
the
was
bar
this
scene
thing
Pinocchio.
on
Bar
Disney
scene
saying that
Pinocchio.
they're removing all genders from Disney. There's no longer boys and girls or ladies and gentlemen. They're all like, it's everyone as one. Like, no, real shit, bro. That shit was crazy, dude. It's
How they
like-
making babies?
But how you make it? Yeah. But how is it like? How are you both?
I mean, it's really much of a stretch when like they make it's fucking cartoon animation. You know, they make storks have babies and shit like that. Like they make fucking random shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it is what it is, bro. Like these people are just gonna make whatever entertains you. You know, and whatever the mass amount of people could fucking buy and eat up, they're gonna do that. But you know damn well, every single one of us here knows that there's some crazy shit going on behind the scenes.
Yeah,
that none
for
of us
sure.
are probably ever gonna find out. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
There's just little glimpses we get.
Hidden penises everywhere.
No.
There's an actual fucking.
That's
thing
probably the
online.
mushrooms kicking in.
Yeah, there's a
Little
thing
Mermaid.
online that says like Disney or like Nickelodeon fucking discoveries, and it shows a bunch of like random shit. Like you ever notice this is a pair of tits, and like this is this, and then you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, but
You
to be
know?
honest,
Like, those been chilling right there? Since I was 5? Like, is you serious right now? Holy fuck! I need a beer, man. I need a beer.
I don't know, man. All the old cartoons, they used to make the girls with big ass booties. I mean, ain't no just complaining about that shit.
Jessica Rabbit. Remember that?
Yeah, thank you, man.
Be
You know what I mean?
rabbit. You want something to drink?
What'd you say, Peter Rabbit? What did that guy say?
No,
You got water? Show me a water.
Oh, Jessica Rabbit.
Sounds like a stripper name.
Oh, shit, Diamond?
Diamond butterfly.
Alright.
It's freaking hot, dude.
Can you spit us a verse real quick?
Like, I'm sweating.
Yeah, y'all want to hear a verse?
Yeah, but are you a freestyler?
I
Or
spit one last time. I could do both. Let me spit you some raw shit, but yeah, we could fuck around. I mean, it's just like anything. I feel everybody could rap, freestyle. I get into my zone sometimes, you know.
Hey, E.T.
I got some shit.
E.T. was like, damn, I wish I was there because I could have a back and forth. You guys could just like rap.
Oh, yeah,
with
we could
each
fuck
other.
around?
Hey, I never said that. Hold on. This guy putting me on the
These
spot.
was trying to put words in people in.
I know.
I noticed
It's
it.
the shrooms. It's the shrooms.
It's not the shrooms.
I could just blame it on that.
Blame it.
So you guys are not down, is what you're saying.
We're down if you jump in the freestyle.
Fuck
Oh, yeah, let's
People
do it.
calling people out unless
Let's
they
do
get
it.
down to get down.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let me bust this written real quick and inspire us.
Yeah, do it written. Do it written.
Yeah,
Do a freestyle.
I got this one I want to do. I'll do a freestyle right after it.
All right.
Cool with that? All right, because I like this verse. Cool?
All right.
Wait, when did you write this?
Like a few months ago? Like 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
Oh, okay. We got some fresh.
Oh, yeah, give me that one.
Fuck y'all, check this out. I grew up tagging, now I'm spraying at a high cost. A killer with these paintings, the Cholo Bob Ross. I grew up with the basketball and high tops. When cops would come and stop us, they would say I had a nice cross. I grew up where you had to pick a side. Some gangsters know the realest, but the trauma fed the lies. Summer 99 in my uncle's ride, rolling through the neighborhood, patrolling. Man, those moments had my eyes wide. I can't deny how golden every single day is. Some people try to sell their souls for cheap, like Payless. I buy a case of taking on the family invitations, even if it's just another Friday in this mayhem. I love it like it's never been before. Visalia City family, I couldn't ask for more. Yeah, I run it till my body hits the floor. What's the matter with you bitches got in store? Cause I'd rather be a tree when no one is around. On the day I'm meant to fall, do I really make a sound? Shit, I'd rather be a G and go out in a cloud. When I die, I wanna feel it, see what life is all about. See what life is all about.
Yeah. That shit was hard right there, brother. Yeah, we need to bring this dude in, get him on the mic, you know what I'm saying? He got it.
On the ones and twos, taking psilocybin mushrooms with the dudes. Now we here with the crews. Cul-de-sac until we drinking all the brews. What you do? Nothing much. Every single day I'm just paying fuss. What's it all about? Nothing nut. Is it all about just busting nuts? I don't know. Where them bitches at? I don't know. Where them hoes at? I got four. Maybe we could go back in the back door after this is over for some mo. What you wanna do, though? What you wanna do when we're coming through the block? Coming for your crew. Nothing much, really. I got Glocks and a two. But if I have to, I'll just kill you with my crew.
Oh.
Okay, good.
For that.
All right.
Up on it.
You want me to get up in there? All right.
Sure, you put a beer or just like that?
I'm tripping out this room. I don't know if it's hot, feeling claustrophobic in this room. I'ma take you to the moon. I let you straight shining. Every day I wake up, boy, you know I'm straight grinding. 24/7, cause you know I gotta get it. If they fucking disrespect, then I send his ass to heaven. Go and speak to the Lord, cause I put that on God. I don't know what it is. I'm against all laws, and I'm trying to make this money, man. I'm trying to do my thing, and I come up fucking closely. I'm gonna let them hear it ring. I'm gonna run up in the corner store. I'm looking for the loot, and I don't give a fuck, paranoid. I want to shoot anything that's straight looking. You know I'm straight gunning. They used to talk about me, now I got them straight running. If I said it on the mic, then you know what it's like. Talk about E.T., I confront them, they don't fight. Now I'm right here fucking walking, and I be with all that talking. I don't give a fuck, Michael Jordan, you know I'm straight balling. Then I'm dunking on this bitch. Here some niggas call me Kobe, and I don't give a fuck, man. I'm sipping the 40, and I'm... Get
it, bro, get it. I love it. Where you at, Lino?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Let me see what we got.
DA in the house, Dark Alley in the house.
All right.
Where's that movement?
Dark Alley repping Cali, let me just jump to it.
Woo!
You know what it is when I spit so fluid. It's like, what could I get into? I don't know. Does he have issues? What he been through? I don't know. But it's igloo. It's cold. It's cold outside. Yeah, I drop in the sweat, but I'm still down to ride. Look, I hop in my truck. You don't get the feeling I get. You don't get the feeling when I really fucking spit. Look, I do it so truly. It happens. I'm drinking. Never truly. I'd rather drink a fucking twisted tea. Yeah, I got twisted emotions and they call me T and T. I don't really give a fuck, yeah, I spit legit. What you know about mobbing whip, all the kids saying hoppy. Nigga drop a corner and I will not stop it. Yeah, I rom, going on truck in my motherfucking truck, yeah, dragging that shit, yeah, back and forth. Yeah, I treat the city like a basketball court. I go back and forth and in the middle. I play these motherfuckers like the cat in the fiddle. Yeah, I got more than 16, I got more like 30. Motherfuckers saying that I'm shooting like Curry, but I didn't even know his name. I called him Steph Curly, but he ain't got no hair, nigga, my vision blurry.
Hey, ain't nobody worried. Yeah. Fucks with it. That's one. That's lyrics shit. That's shit. The mushroom heads in the house.
What up, mushroom?
What up, mushroom? It's like Super Mario, but in real life, bro. Just take all the mushrooms you can. Yeah, man, that's what it's about.
I don't really like the feeling of mushrooms. I'm gonna explain. Do you like it?
I ain't so shit.
You're sweating up.
It's hot in here.
Y'all literally took like...
We're the only ones sweating in here.
It's like you took a shot and you expected to know what it feels like to get drunk. It's like you guys took a shot and you expecting to know what it feels like to get drunk with just a shot. That's not how it runs. You know what I mean?
So we had to take
and I understand, like, there's a little fear, like, fuck, I don't know what's going to happen here. And it's all entertainment right now, you know what I mean? But if you guys really want to push it, you know?
And I'm not a drug experimenter.
Sure, I'll dip it in Nutella, bro.
I'm good.
I just smoke.
What's wrong, AT? You feel it harder?
But experimentation.
He looks like Shrek to me. That's all that's making. That's all that's happening. What up, Donkey?
All right.
I think that's normal.
I had a question too. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Bro, honestly, I see myself in 10 years, I see myself traveling a lot, like around countries, a lot of different countries. Some of the bigger planning is I'm trying to do big building murals. Like I'm trying to spend 2 months in a city and just paint one giant fucking mural, like stories, like a 30-story building. Like that's what I'm trying to get to. Because then I could get paid a yearly salary in 2 months. So that's the name of the game.
That's good, man.
That's the name of the game. You know what I mean? That's one of them. But ultimately, bro, I'm just living day by day, whatever comes my way. Like everything that happens is only in the moment. It's momentary. So it's starting to kick in. Is it kicking in?
No, it's not kicking in, man. It's not kicking in.
Talking a little slow. I don't know.
Maybe it is.
You might feel a little giggles. I think you're starting to feel the giggles.
I need like.
Let the giggles kick. I think you passing it a little bit. I think you starting to get.
Nah, it's because this fool fucking look at. It's funny trying to watch him like have a straight face. I'm watching you, but he's over there like.
I feel it, bro.
But what's the most you ever got paid for a painting? If you don't mind me asking.
I think before it was like 8,000, 9,000. But like I'm lowballing, to be honest, because I'm starting off. So like those are like some like we've done jobs that are like $50,000, $60,000 jobs, and then we got to we split costs, materials. We're doing like
$60,000 jobs.
Are you kidding me, bro? Like on the edge of Mooney, like some of those murals they cost $50,000 to $100,000, and like one of those artists is like they pay him like through face. So like say there's a war for everybody who's from Visalia. There's a war memorial. Of like a old memorial, like veteran memorial at the end by Mooney Grove Park. Oh yeah. That motherfucker costs like near 80 to 100,000. Altogether, that's what the artist got. You know what I mean? That's simple shit. Like that's just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much would you have charged? You would have given the player.
I could have finished that in like a couple months. A couple months, 3 months. I'm pretty sure he squeezed the shit out of it. He was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this face today. I'm gonna go on, move on. Pay me for that one. Because they paid him by sections. They don't pay him like all on the
like
one
a tattoo almost.
Yeah, because a lot of brush. That's the difference between brush artists and spray artists. Spray artists are way faster, but there's not too much. Like there's not. It's not like we go to college. It's like tattooing. You can't go to college tattoo and then all of a sudden you're a tattoo artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
Same thing with spraying. You can't just go to college to learn how to spray paint and then all of a sudden. We're kind of, it's a new sport and it's a baby sport.
Why is this guy keep fucking laughing?
I'm here for the laughter, bro. Fuck yeah. But yeah,
I'm listening though. This
but we get shit done
really
faster. We get shit done faster. In traditional, everybody messes.
But what looks better though? Be honest. Be honest with yourself.
It's honest. It's honestly, it's the same thing as everything else. Like, you can't ask a rapper what's better kind of music when all he listens to is rap. You know what I mean? Like you can't ask. It's the same thing. Everybody got. It's subject to their opinion, bro. But
I think a paintbrush looks a little more detailed.
I'm for the street artist. Nah, you'd be surprised how much detail you can do with spray paint. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I got a question.
Booty?
Is it booty related, bro?
Is it booty related? I'm with it.
If you have any booty related questions, just chill.
I just want to hear
what it is
from Booty over here.
Would you paint like a naked couple?
Fuck yeah, for a price. Everything has a price. I won't say anything. Actually,
Do you want him to pay you and your girl? Just say it, wait.
We could talk after.
They're just sitting there for a cool hour or two.
Honestly, if I did something like that, it's because they into the kink. So the guy's a cook. Or whatever, how we say, a cook.
What?
The guy's Will Smith.
Would you fuck with him? Like, would you paint everything perfect, bro? I'm talking tits, his face, her face. And then when it goes to his fucking dick, just do hella small.
Pencil drawing? A pencil line?
Be like, for 100 more, I'll add another inch, bro. Let me know.
For extra inches?
Just do hella small, like a little smack.
Right now, going rate 100 an inch. You want some more? I'll give you another.
$100 an inch.
That's right, fool. You want big dick or not?
Well,
Shit.
an inch on a painting, bro? That's going to be fucking...
That's a lot, man. That's a lot of concentration. Come on.
Add 9 more inches.
I'm making miracles happen here.
You know how many veins he has to fucking adjust in?
I gotta make miracles happen. I'm doing what's non-existent right here.
Add 9 more inches.
E.T.'s like, I got 12 bucks.
Yeah, I got 12 more. I had 12 more inches on that.
12 more.
It's all sitting on the ground.
Can you make it look like a banana?
Can you make it look like a banana?
Ah, shit. Hey, bro, that's the business. You know what I mean?
That's the business, bro.
So you would paint a naked couple?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
How much would that be on the little canvas?
Well, it depends what size and what they want, what material cost they want. Like, where they want spray paint, they want a canvas, acrylic. If it's like acrylic, and they want it painted live, like I gotta be there. I'm talking about like 1,500, 2,000 for about 7 hours of work.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? We're talking about small canvas. I ain't gonna take my time to go. This is a real quick run through. You want something precise? we're going to 3 to 4 G's for shout.
If you want that little mole on her butt cheek.
You want fantasies? You want a couple bitches? You want me to add some bitches who weren't actually there? We can do that.
You want nipples the same size.
Same size nipples.
I see a little awkward.
Everything fit to size?
That tit looks bigger now. And
That tit looks bigger than
you want me to make them same size, little extra.
Somebody asked me, can you make the nipples off?
Hey, I feel like if I would walk and pay for a painting, I'd be like, yeah, like I know it might be a little bit extra, but can you make me look at least 50 pounds lighter? at least 35.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
You want abs?
Yeah.
You want some abs? I got you.
Hey, you know, it's a trip because when you're not here,
Shit, pick a bodybuilder, bro. We'll put your face on that shit.
There we go.
the other day, fucking someone came in and asked about the guy who paints.
Yeah.
So I brought him, I showed him, and you know what his idea was, bro?
Mm.
All right, so he don't have the same mom or same dad.
Yeah.
Or he don't have the. I don't know. He's like from a family.
Like, how's he
and,
not have
wait,
the
hold
same
on.
That sounded confusing, huh?
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Much was kicking in.
Hold on. Okay, so his parents are not together, basically.
Yes.
You know, so, and he never
doesn't
knew
have
who his
a
parents
picture
were.
of both of them together.
Yeah, and he didn't know who his parents were. So he was a foster kid, right? And he barely found that out like years, bro. He's like 38, almost 40. And he barely found that out, and he went on Ancestry or whatever, and he found his parents. He found his real parents, his real mom and dad, and I guess they were like a one-night stand.
Would you want a painting of them? Oh, okay.
But he wants a personal painting of them together. Because he's never seen them together, you know?
Yeah.
So he wanted...
Crazy.
He wants
That
his...
shit's touching, bro. Like that's fucked up, bro. like this kid needs some help, bro.
That's fucked up. Imagine, bro, you're living 38 years and you didn't know those weren't your real parents.
Man,
They never told him.
I'd be pissed.
So he had
gotta
like
find out.
adopted parents?
Yeah, but he never knew.
I
Until he
mean,
was 38 years old.
I feel like
found out by
the
himself.
adopted parents are the ones who deserve the portrait.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
But they never even told him. Do you think that's fucked up?
I don't know, man. I mean, they were there though. You can't really say what's not telling somebody, hey, your dad and your mom are here, compared to somebody just being your mom and dad. Like,
Motherfucker, I took you in.
that's touching.
Yeah, I'm saying like.
No, but I feel
ain't have to.
if anybody wanted like
Could be a
something
son.
like the better picture, the better quality the painting
Me
will
no
come out.
dude.
Because then I could work some magic.
So you could put two people together.
Yes, but I'm telling you, the better the quality of the pictures that I could reference, like if I could get to pick and choose from a certain amount of pictures and know, look, these will naturally go together better, then the better the idea. If you just give me two random ones, then I could paint them together, but I'm not going to say they're going to come out like looking like they were actually there.
Like
the same
they're,
day.
yeah.
I can make it look like that, but I need a lot of reference pictures so I could like pick and choose. You know what, these two go together. You know what, these don't. You know what, this does. This. It's all lighting, bro.
Yeah.
It's all lighting. You know what I mean? It's all just knowing. It's all making them look like they're in the same room. That's it.
That's what's up.
But it's
That
completely
makes sense.
possible.
That makes sense, though.
Completely possible. Yeah. But shout out to all the fucking foster parents who care. Shout out to all the people who care and take care of kids, man. Shout out.
Hell yeah. For the kid.
Yeah, this for the kids.
I think. Let me see. I think that
Is that still
that
recording?
guys or like people who are adopted are probably luckier
Camera.
than regular kids, bro. Because at least they got selected.
The camera.
We didn't get selected, bro. We were just born.
That's true. That's true.
Happy mistakes. Happy mistakes. Fuck it.
Were you a mistake?
I'm pretty sure I was. You don't think you were? Shit.
I was.
I
for
know I
sure.
wasn't playing.
100%.
I'm the youngest.
I know I wasn't playing.
I know I was a mistake for sure.
God damn.
This fool probably wasn't. He's the oldest.
I like to think I was planned, you know, like
God damn.
somewhere under a nice picnic tree.
My brother and I are like under a year apart, bro.
You know this
By
fool was
2
a
days.
plan.
I was not planned. He is.
He's the older one?
Yeah.
You're not planned.
He's probably planned.
He was planned. I wasn't planned.
Hey, fuck it, bro.
Some of the best things in
Good
life come as a
mistakes.
surprise.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't know why people give a fuck about whether or not you have a bastard child or not. You know how people care and shit? Like, what's bastard and what's not? The
What do you
fuck
mean?
does it matter? Like, bastard, like having a kid out of wedlock? Like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm talking? Like, what's a bastard?
What's wedlock?
I thought it was a kid that don't have his fucking. You're saying some hard words right now, bro.
Bastard, bro. A bastard is a kid
With no parents.
whose parents aren't married. So he could have parents. It's just they're not married. That's just retarded.
And that makes him a
And
bastard.
a lot of people care. Yeah, that's retarded.
It's because bastard's a kind of fucked up word, no?
I just like how it
Bastard.
sounds like bastard.
Hey,
like
bastard. But when it's true, it's
fucking
kind of.
bastard. I don't know. I tell all my bastard friends that they're bastards, and it's never like a bad thing.
But even when you say it, you're saying it different because it's a different word.
But it's not
Bastard.
a different word. That's literally what. But some people actually care, is what I'm saying. Like, some people actually care, like, oh my god, we got to get married. No, bitch. That's a trick. It's probably a woman trick.
Why
They're like,
you have
we have a bastard kid. We got to get married now.
You had a couple of girls try to tie you down already? Try to get you married? Get married with you?
Crazy ones.
Nah.
They're probably out of their mind a little bit.
And they wanted to get married with you?
I'm probably out of my mind a little bit too, though. So no judgment.
You're hard to deal with a little bit, or what? What do you mean by that?
Mushroom. You feel the mushroom?
I
think he feels the
I'm a walking,
mushroom.
talking
He
mushroom.
feels the mushroom, bro.
I'm a walking, talking.
Wow,
mushroom.
it hit him. What are you feeling right now?
What are you feeling right now?
I still hasn't hit me.
Really?
I swear.
Yeah.
I don't
looks
think
like
I
it
ate
hit your-
enough. I don't think I ate enough.
It looks like it hit your pores, bro.
Yeah, it's hot in here. But I'm come on, am I the only one that's really hot in here? This dude's sweaty.
No. Sweating as much as you, bro.
Well, I'm probably the fattest one in here.
Calorie deficit.
Like, I sweat a lot, bro, even at work. Like, it's just, I sleep with the AC on, you know what I mean?
He has a new job.
You got a new job, bro?
It's like his 5th new job.
Holy shit, it hit him. What the fuck? What is my new job after? This dude just blurred, ET has a new job. Like, look at his head, he's sweating.
That's what? Damn.
What?
Crazy bald.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I am sweating. It's hot in here.
The mushrooms.
Like, I've been
Hey,
waiting
you
for
seriously don't feel
fucking
shit?
break.
Hey, you don't feel shit? No, for real, you don't feel shit?
No.
Be honest, bro.
You don't feel shit?
No, I don't feel
I kind of
shit.
felt like Wiz.
I told y'all ain't gonna feel it.
You feel it?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, you do, bro.
What do
I
you
can see
feel?
it in your eyes.
This is how I am normally, and you know that.
He feels it. This dude feels it. What are you seeing right now?
Do you want me to feel it?
E.T., didn't you have a couple questions for E.T.?
Well, you can use
ET for real. What's the extent of
Easy
like
Jesus.
your drug use? Like what's the craziest shit you've done for real?
Oh.
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
Yeah.
That's just like a feeling, right? It's like
I used to pop fucking
this.
like the quad, the
You ever smoked dope?
triple stack,
This.
quads, fucking.
You ever smoke rock?
yeah, I smoked rock. You smoked
That's
dope.
not, yeah, no for sure.
Hey, but
what's the craziest one? Like,
that's
where you-
cra-
what was the
that's
one that
crazy.
you? Hold on.
I tried it.
What's
but
the one
you know,
that you
it
were?
wasn't fucking-
What's the one that actually made you worry? Like when you were high, what's the one that you were like, oh shit? Have you ever felt like that? Like, oh fuck.
On ecstasy, bro. There was this one night I popped like 4 or 5 of them, bro.
Oh, you were that addicted to them. Oh, okay.
No,
Hey,
it was just a
ecstasy is
crazy
how
ass
it's
night. I was in LA. Like, we were just going ham that night. I popped out, and I started tripping out, bro. I started seeing, like, freaking my grandma, like, freaking crazy shit that
Crazy
night,
shit?
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Like
so you tried broken windows?
This dude.
broken windows.
This dude. Why? What's the crazy shit you've done?
Hey, I didn't know ecstasy was crazy than that. You ever
Honestly,
smoke
Honestly,
rock?
the crazy shit is like
You ever
probably the
smoke
South.
rock? Be honest. Be honest.
Smoke what?
Rock.
Smoke rock? Methamphetamine?
Yeah.
Nah, I never smoked it. I probably sniffed it.
Sniffed
I probably
it.
sniffed it in my cocaine on accident.
Hey, a lot of that shit's cut with that shit.
That's what I'm telling you. Most likely.
Like motherfuckers be like, ah.
Hey, you gotta be experienced. You gotta be experienced, or else you don't know shit. What about you guys? What's the most extent of your courage?
That's all I've ever. I only smoke weed and drink, bro. I've never,
Yeah, MDMA.
And what the fuck?
What's MDMA?
That's for your initials.
Yeah,
man.
see, that shit's crazy. Because if you take a lot of that shit, you can hallucinate, bro. That's probably the craziest shit I've done. Because ecstasy has a bunch of drugs inside of one, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has like everything inside one, bro. Like, if you take a lot of that shit, you'll hallucinate, bro.
For sure.
And that night, I seen a bunch of crazy shit, bro.
Oh my God, red Playboys were the shit, bro. Every time I got red
There's
Playboys,
a bunch of them. There was like Transformers, Mickey Mouse, Blue Dolphins, fucking.
What?
There's a bunch of them, bro.
Those fucking
The Homer Simpsons again.
The Nikes, the white Nikes and shit like that.
I don't know.
You know?
That's too deep.
They'll
That's too
kick you
deep.
in the ass.
Go back to the Transformers.
Go back to the yellow ones.
Hey, but you said you had a question for us. A question that was gonna blow everybody's mind. You never asked it.
No, it's not really blowing. It makes you think. And I don't know if it makes you think, but it's on some real shit. Like, okay, so check this out. I ask everybody on some real deep shit what you think. So say you have one wish.
It's fucking hot.
One wish, right? Every single one of you gets one wish, anything. And it goes anywhere you want to take it. You could cure cancer. You could bring somebody back from the dead. You could do anything, any one wish. The only catch is that you, for the rest of your living life, won't understand what love is. So anytime your mom looks at you, you won't give a fuck.
Ooh.
So anytime anybody cares about you,
The mushrooms hit this
won't give
dude.
a fuck.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I tell everybody this question. Think about it. I tell everybody this question. Everybody. It's a good way to seize your character, to see what you're really about.
Wait, so it's like
That fool is fucking with you.
You don't have a mic, dude.
So what'd you say?
one wish that you can.
One wish, anything. You could solve the world's problems, and all you have to do is just take the hit. Like, you and your family gotta take the hit, because obviously they're gonna love you still, but you're not gonna be able to know how to give that back to them. So forever, if you were to make a wish, whatever it is, make sure it's worth it. Would you do it, and what would you do it for if you're down?
You're gonna lose love.
That's what you said.
You won't be able to love. You won't understand what it is. You won't be able to give it to people. It'll be a foreign concept to you.
When you have sex, it's just gonna be like
No, you won't have sex. There's no reason.
and no
to.
emotion.
Sexism, though.
But it's passion. It's something you want to do.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of hard. What would you do?
I would do it. I would do it to make sure that all my family and friends that I've grown up with and been a part of fulfill themselves in life.
That's it?
Yeah, that's enough for me.
I don't like get a little
That's-
honey milk on my
It's like
homies.
martyr shit. It's like taking a hit for the bigger group, for the bigger cause and shit. That's enough for me though. I'm down to die with that in my eyes.
So then what would be your wish then?
For that, I would just make sure that everything, all my friends, all my family, they all fulfill everything. My mom fulfills herself in life. She feels like she did everything she was supposed to. She succeeds. Then my friends, every single one of my friends, all the people that I love now, as long as they succeed and fulfill their lives, I'm totally down with that wish. Real quick, take my. I don't give a fuck. That's basically what it comes down to anyway. Would you?
Nah, I don't know about all that.
What would you be willing to do?
Nah, with that.
It's more a question of will. Like, how far are you willing to do for what you
Kennedy
want?
tapes. Release the Kennedy tapes, and I'll do it.
That's a good
Wow.
shot. What if they ain't got shit?
They do. Why? If not, why would they hold them?
That's true.
No, that's a good one. But I mean, fuck just a cat. Why would you stop there? You might as well be like,
'Cause it's one wish.
Unleash everything that they've hid from us.
They don't have to hide it no more. If that became what everybody knows it is, everything else is just gonna. You don't need the proof.
At least you know what you want. Yeah. What about you?
That's crazy, but if you lose love, then you're gonna be like thinking that
You're not gonna
it was
enjoy it.
necessary. You were gonna think it was necessary for humanity, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm risking myself.
Exactly. That's the point.
That's
It's
what
more
he's
of
doing.
it's more of a what you're willing to give in for what you're willing to give for.
He's
what-
helping
but
the
you're-
whole
but
world.
you're gonna be
He's
a
helping
hero, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a hero.
Yeah. He's helping the
you're not
whole
gonna
world.
understand
You're
what
just
that
helping
is.
your circle, basically. Yeah.
You're not gonna understand what being a hero is.
I know. I'll be okay with that.
He won't feel the love.
Right.
But can you
basically-
feel appreciated?
hero.
Can you feel appreciated?
That's
Oh,
a right
look
shit.
at
Batman.
Hey, I'm seeing you might not even have to.
Why? What's up with Batman?
Yeah, that fool has no love in his heart.
He don't give a fuck, huh? And he don't even use weapons.
Batman's
Like,
just
what
a
is he talking
fucking
about?
rich
He's
guy,
like, look at
fool.
Batman.
That's why
Batman ain't got nothing special. He's just a rich dude with fucking. He's Elon Musk. That's
He just
all
got
he
balls.
fucking is.
He got balls to do shit.
Shit.
Elon Musk is Batman, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no, Elon Musk, fuck. That fool-
Dude.
fool needs to do some
The
fucking
only weird
training.
part about him is that he makes rockets shaped like dicks, bro. That's it. That's the only weird part about him.
Isn't that Jeff Bezos?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, you're talking to
that's
someone who
the
knows
other one.
today.
Hold on, Jeffy.
That's Amazon.
No, Jeff Bezos makes the rocket shaped like his head, bro.
Hey, so his ships look like penises?
Yeah, you haven't seen that shit?
They'd be flying there and be like, what a dick.
Like
Well, think about it. What else is
I feel like that's how Ricky's head looks.
It's like the Austin Powers movie. Remember that shit? They actually launched that shit.
All right, never mind. He's
fucked up,
giving me a weird ass.
I think it must
I know
have
it's hella hot in here. I'm telling you, man.
That's how I felt, bro.
Nobody believes me, dude. You're out there. It's freaking. I'm sure it's been colder out there. That's why you guys open the door.
Hey, where do you guys see yourself in like 5 years? Where do you see
Fuck,
yourself?
I was
5
about to
years?
wrap it up. I already knew something was coming. 5 years? Same-
Real quick, right off the
same
top of your head, what are you gonna be doing in 5 years?
Probably same shit I'm doing now.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I mean, it might be a good thing actually.
Yeah, just working, bro. Hopefully I have no more kids. Fuck.
Day by day living. I
Still
fucks with it.
blazing,
I fucks with
Just same shit.
Hell yeah, that's a good life. It's a good life to enjoy, bro. Enjoy it.
What about you? Where you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, climbing to the country. Like in 10 years, I'm gonna be traveling around. In 5 years, probably just stateside. But in fucking 10 years, for sure, around the world.
What about you, Eric? You're a little older. That's good. Something that I'm kind of wondering. Because me in 5 years, bro, I barely started this journey. I feel like I'm gonna be,
Yeah, that's
same wave,
Yeah,
same,
for me-
but just bigger.
Yeah.
For me, it's all about like saving money for my kids and shit to provide them with a good education and shit like that.
That's
Like,
what's up. That's what's up.
that's what I see.
Thinking ahead.
What about you, Tony? You're
In 5 years, I'd probably say I have my degrees.
Booty
Like
licking.
everything set. I have my career and shit. Have a house to me, and that's it. Like
Lick-
be on my way already.
Licking booty on graduation.
What about you, Rick? You're about to get married. You're about to start your 5 year.
Oh yeah, Rick's
Journey.
getting married.
Ooh.
It's coming up.
He finally found a girl.
5
He
years,
still hasn't invited me.
I'll be gone. You will rarely see me. I'll live in the mountains in 5 years.
Mountain man.
Really?
Oh, shit's gonna
Okay,
happen. Is that what you're
caveman.
saying?
You never know shit.
Yeah, this
You
was
honestly never
The
know.
Simpsons.
He's just
Mountain
gonna send a drone
lion.
after him.
Serio? Because you're gonna go
Alright,
couldn't
He's
we
gonna
see.
send a drone after him.
Where are you gonna go? He's going to the mountains.
wildlife?
Because both
You
my
ain't never
sons.
even killed a deer, wait.
It's gonna be in town in the mountains.
Órale, mountain
He wants to take a
lion.
little hit to
You're just
the
gonna see him up by the L, bro.
That's right.
In town by the mountain.
Just a hillside. I'm gonna have a hillside house, or at least in
Ooh.
Be nice hillside house.
You better invite
Three
us.
Rivers.
Ooh, and we'll have an episode up there.
That's a good life.
Not invited.
That's good. You're not invited. None of y'all are invited.
Hey, didn't you say that once you guys take shrooms, you guys see Jesus on that?
Unless take a full eighth and you'll see.
I just
you'll
see
see
you
God.
purple
You'll talk
as
to God.
fuck.
Don't even want to take shit. He's a pussy.
Take an eighth. You'll talk to God.
Is Jesus in here? Tell me right now.
Fool does not take shit.
Jesus is always here.
Look at this man in black.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
motherfucker.
you're You're right.
Hey man, come on, we up out of here, man.
We appreciate Lace for stopping by.
Hey, for real, man, that shit was good.
Thank you for the talk, for the conscious gangster talk. I fucks with it. I fucks with the whole lot. I like that you guys are down with it.
Peace,
Cul-de-sac
man.
boys, peace.
Check
We're
us
all
out.
fucking
Subscribe.
shroomed out. We're all fucking shroomed out. Subscribe.
You want to share your Instagram and all that stuff?
See, he's over
IG?
here sweating too. I knew it was just me, fool. It's fucking hot in here. Well, I just need to wipe his face right now. I was like, boy, it really is hot.
The hell
in
no,
here.
he has to say his IG still.
Lase28, LASE28
Hey, boy, we
underscore.
sweating like motherfucker.
And catch me at Lase28 website, lase28.com. Google that shit and you'll find me. Yeah.
Yeah.